Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your boy, D-Rex, and today we're continuing our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Not really a whole lot to recap. We just was kind of exploring Adam's base of operation, his home and stuff like that, and it looks really nice. The only downside is you got like a bunch of monsters on the outside that are ready to bite your face off, but other than that, we are actually now on our way to the capital of Torna because supposedly Malus is going to launch an attack there. So enough of me talking, we're just going to jump right in. Alrighty team, as you can see we're running because really that's all we can do at this point in time. But yeah, we are on our way to the capital and we actually have to go on that bridge that just got fixed after the last video. And so yeah, we're gonna get up here, and actually I think there's some stuff up here that we can get, or at least I saw on the other side. Hey, good job, team.
We made it. Good stuff.
Yes.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Yeah. No. Yep. It looks like a really nice bridge. Oh yeah, that. That's about down there. That's what I wanted to get to. But let's grab this, shall we? Hollyhock slate piece. Okay, what are these slate pieces? I'm guessing they're... Oh, excuse me, Jumbo Cat. Oh, hello, there's miasma down there. Should we go over there and investigate that quick? How did I not notice that?
This is becoming addictive.
You know, we're gonna try to be a little sneaky and try to get over there without getting murdered. Because I really want to check out that miasma. Just be careful not to alert anything. Oh hey, look at this. More stuff. Careful.
This is
Cavern of the Seal.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Oh. Okay. Find the slate pieces fallen to the various regions of Torna and put them back together at the seal pedestal. Okay, so we need to find all these pieces. I'm guessing these pieces open up this place. Okay, well we're less than halfway there, I guess. Or not. Oh! Did I maybe put too many in?
The suspense is killing me.
Okay. What is this place?
This is becoming addictive.
I am genuinely curious. Okay, yeah. It looks a little ominous, I'm not gonna lie, just with the red blood looking color it has, it's like, ooh, it's kind of creepy. Okay, well I guess that's something on the agenda then, is to find these slate pieces so we can unlock this tunnel. Okay, well, I guess we'll just jump back up here. Oh, wrong spot. My bad. There's the bridge. Read the map. Then you won't get lost. Oh great, it's raining.
We must stay vigilant.
The bridge was finally fixed. Best not to hang out here. Let's make haste for the capital. I don't... Okay, yep, we're fighting.
Happy to oblige.
Ooh, ow! Oh, they hit Laura hard. Yikes. I need to upgrade her defense, honestly. Boom, enlightenment. Okay, gather all the things. Alright, chances are we're gonna end up fighting more monsters along the way. I want to keep an eye out for more slates. I am now like vigorously looking for those slates. I'm like, wait, where are those slates? I need more slates. I need to get inside that cave. But first, we got a cutscene. Uh-oh. Hello. Ugh. You are ugly.
A slide jackpot. What's the Ethereum wants to do here?
Oh, the theory.
Worry about that later. Come on!
Again, the music is just
Ready to put another win
going hard. They didn't even go this hard, but they did.
my full power in the name of the Emperor.
In the name of His Royal Majesty, you shall fall.
You shall fall.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, we can't do chain attacks yet?
Away. Poised and ready. If I must.
Come on.
Oh, what's happening? Ooh. They get it?
Is it over?
Nope. He's like, I didn't hear no bell. Uh-oh. Targeting the kids. Oh, like, don't worry, I got ya. Alright, who fired? Well, that's a fancy looking gun. Who's this guy?
Minoth!
Oh, Minoth.
You were always slow to finish a job, my prince. I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
Nah.
A blade.
He's Minoth, Questor Amalthus' blade.
Amalthus.
Oh, Amalthus had another blade?
He's one of the Questors in Indo. And Maloth's driver.
Ooh, he's not happy. I need to lower the music down too, or increase the audio, because the music is drowning out the audio. Party formation has changed. Oh wait, so Adam is getting temporary use of... What's his name? Sure, let's switch them around. Do character screen. There we go. We'll put him in the front. Switch to Vanguard. Sure, we'll start with that.
Easy does it now.
Alright, contributing to a blade combo will cause elemental orbs to start orbiting the enemy. You can then destroy them. Okay, so yeah, now we get to use the chain attacks. Cool. Wait, the chain attack. Yep. Press plus when your party gauge has all 3 bars full to launch an attack sequence where teams take turns hitting the foe and an element orb with specials. When an orb is hit 3 times, it will be destroyed. A special of the opposite element to an orb on the enemy will count for 2 hits. This last part is key. Yes, I understand this. Here you have a free elemental orb and party gauge refilled. Now you can go all. Now you got all you need to press plus, trigger chain attack, and watch the sparks fly.
Time for a chain attack. Stop! I can go first? My pleasure.
Okay, so yeah, we want to do. Oh, we could do lightning too. Wait, no, it would be fire. So yeah, we want to do
Stepping up.
Dang.
This is far from over.
Okay, so yeah, opposite of ice would be wind. But we'll do Laura.
Keep it going.
Frigid.
Leave the rear guard to me.
There we go. Destroying an orb has a lot of nice effects. It extends the chain attack, raises damage bonus, fills. Yes, we understand this. We've been through this before. Blah blah blah. I know how the chain attack works.
How about another round of carnage?
When you launch a chain attack, the party gauge will be replaced by the full burst discharge. With each element of orb you destroy, the full burst gauge will fill up a little bit. If you can fill it completely, a full burst will trigger, dealing massive damage. Okay. Yeah, I've never to succeed in doing that. There we go. Jin, get in there. There we go. There we go.
It's not over. That's not by a long shot.
Mithra.
Magnificent. Obstinate thing. Hayes, deal with it.
On target.
And there we go.
Don't forget me. Be my guest, did you?
Let's give the entire party a chance to do their stuff here.
Chain attack, finish.
Oh, Laura, you, wow.
Save the best for last. I stand. Are you ready? Stepping up.
Oh man, that sucked. Yikes. This is bad. We need our healer. There you go, Laura. Get up. Get up. That was not pleasant at all. And it's gonna be down here in a second. There we go. Yikes. But we survived, that's the important thing. Oh. Thing's still going and it's quite ugly. Go after the tendons and the legs, that's cool.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna? But 17 years ago, wasn't he? Minoth, don't do a word to anyone. Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time.
Ooh. I think they got him.
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well. I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
Interesting. Getting a little backstory. Oh, this cutscene. Oh, the baby cry stopped. There he is.
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells.
Can't believe he did that.
But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus. You can't...
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Just remind why I don't like Amalthus. His own twisted sense of mercy.
Since then, I haven't seen it. I heard he went climbing up the world tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this, or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, Mithra, you do act a
Sure
bit
you get enough to
childish.
eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get.
Oh, yo,
Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Oh, the world will get its salvation, just not for another 500 years. Okay. New chips have been added. Cool. Well. Okay, we'll switch everything back to the order it was before. Okay. So, Minoth. Wait, Minoth. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I had a moment where it's like, Minoth. Why does that name sound so familiar? And I had to look it up. I was like, oh wait, this is Cole. This is Cole back in like in the main game, where it's like, oh, Pyra, it's been quite some time since I last talked to you, and all that went down. Now it's like, as my brain's just like, oh my gosh, it's Cole. I'm sorry, but okay, it's actually very interesting, cool backstory. All honestly, and it's like I'm cold blooded. I'm sorry, but time will not be pleasant to you.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Uh-oh.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
Ooh, I smell
I
jealousy.
think Hayes is a bit jealous.
Yep.
I have been with you longer, after all.
You think?
It's like, yeah.
All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
Like,
It's all right.
sorry,
buddy.
that frown. Just like asking him. Come on. It's so weird seeing how some of these characters, they'll act different in the future compared to now. Or at least most of them. Yep. Adam, where are you going? Egen, you're supposed to be on watch.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indol?
Uh-oh. Ominous music. That's never a good sign.
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Oh, everyone's fighting over supplies. Ugh.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to Amalthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what Amalthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Got a fair point there. Oh, they're gonna turn him into a blade eater, aren't
Who
they?
is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean
Called it.
a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
Interesting. Okay. Confession time. I guess... I don't know. It's just like... I thought I've kind of figured Malus out in the main story, but jumping back to, you know, this time period, it's like, I mean, we already see, like, this is the beginning of Amalthus's, you know, downfall. But yeah, with all this extra details and stuff, it's like I'm still, there's more pieces to the puzzle than I first realized. Now I'm trying to fit these pieces into the puzzle to try to get a better understanding of things. It's like I know the end of the story, but I don't know the beginning of the story, so I'm trying to fill in the gaps here. At least that's the way my brain's trying to process this. Because, like, in the main game, we get little bits of tidbits of this time period, and then we get a very broad general description of what happened, like certain key events, like Mithra sinking the Torna Titan that I'm sure we're gonna have to unfortunately witness, which then resulted in the creation of Pyra, which then resulted in Adam sealing them away, and the death of Laura, which then caused Jin to go to the dark side, and all this other stuff. So, like, I'm just trying to, you know, slow my brain down, not to overthink things, and just trying to figure things out. But I mean, I just wanted to get that off my chest because it was just really turning my head. Had to, you know, vocalize it to try to straighten things out. But anyway, or actually, no, hold that thought. Back to what Mithra said. So I'm kind of already seeing some shades of her interactions with Rex, but like at this point in time, like, Mithra, she just doesn't really seem to care about humanity or whatever. She's like, I'm just doing this because he says so. You know, like, Adam and Rex are a lot alike. They see, but I think Adam is a little bit more realistic, I guess. Whereas, like, Rex, he thinks everyone is good, and there's only like a small handful of people who are evil. And, you know, I appreciate that about Rex. I really do. It's, you know, power to him. You know, talks about his character, his personality. But I think Adam, because he's older and maybe a little more experienced, he knows that there is no with people, with human people, we're complicated creatures. Humans were complicated creatures. We're complex. But, you know, Adam, like, he says, like, you know, there's bad in the world, but that's not gonna stop me from doing the right thing. And, you know, like, Mithra, she's like, she could really care less at this point. She's like, hey, if humanity wants to destroy themselves, go ahead. I'm not gonna worry about it. But it's like, but because you want to, you know, help and save people, fine, I'll do it with you. But she did kind of bring up a good point. It's like, well, what happens after we defeat Malus? It's like, yeah, sure, you may be content with, you know, going back home and doing, you know, whatever it is you do, but some people might not be okay with that. And, you know, it could be like, well, you know, Adam has the other Aegis, and, you know, well, what if she goes rogue and does all this and that? And which I think will tie into the sinking of Torna, and people will be like, oh, they're both destructive forces, we need to get rid of them and everything. Which, you know, again, you know, in the main story, when Mithra and Pyra were awakened, people were like, oh, the Aegis has been awakened, we need to, you know, catch her, make sure she doesn't blow up another Titan or whatever. So, but the only way to know for sure is to keep on playing. But yeah, so also we get to witness the first stages of the Blade Eaters being created too. And unfortunately, they had to use the slime balls using another slime ball to do it. Ironic in certain ways. Malus, we must. He's already sunk the Xenoblade Titan. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of Alarist. Of course we can't, but he's the Aegis man. You can't just go up and try to fight them all on your own. You can when you've got another Aegis in the party. Word. I'm sorry. Mr. going, word. Yeah, bro. I'm the other Aegis. I can take him on. Definitely. Someone could animate Mithra talking like that and doing old gangsta like. Oh, that would be hilarious. Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna and not necessarily to bring Malus to a grisly end. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peaceably. You do that. It'll be a darn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no good reason. Ouch. Minoth here is a blade of Amalthus, just like Malus. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. Why do you say he's being realistic? I am being realistic. Can't argue with his logic. You can't argue. If it's Amalthus saying the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still trust him after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon the information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright, so what will you do now, Minoth? Now, I join your little traveling troupe. How else am I going to keep tabs on you? Ha! I suppose so. If you're going to the capital, I assume you're well equipped for the desert. Well equipped? How? Oh, so you were just going to go in there and collapse from desert fever. Fantastic! Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. That's not how you spell fungi, is it? I don't think you know. Well, anyway. There's no harm to blades, but to humans, it can be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? Ah, that. I forgot. Wow, Mithra, not mincing words. Dummy, are you trying to get us killed before we even find Malus? Let's see to it that doesn't happen, shall we? I'm sorry, two that's like that simultaneously. I don't like how that's the wording is. We'll need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Okay, we'll have to backtrack a bit, but they should have something back at the Resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough medicine for all 5 of us humans. What do we need? 20 carrots and nest extract, I believe. We can get the 20 carrots around the Torna grasslands, and to obtain the next extract, we shall have to defeat some Samelia nests. Okay then, let's get going. Okay, to cross the desert, so we gotta spend some time gathering.
We never turn a blind eye to people in need.
Alright.
Oh, it gets better.
Jin, your fury is certainly something to behold.
My fury? What
There
are
we
you
go.
trying to say exactly?
I mean,
Return
I'm just
to
glad I'm not
the.
the
Okay,
enemy.
so no.
I'm not sure how to take it, coming from you.
Interesting dialogue there. Didn't hear all of it because I was more focused on the mission here.
Stroll.
Right.
There
Where
we
shall
go.
head to next?
Hey, boss man. Hello there, Mungo. Prince Adam, and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind as to come here in order to obtain some desert traversing preparations? Bang on the mark. Here's enough tawny carrots and nest extract for several people's share of remedies. Oh, very good. It never hurts to be well provisioned. You know, why do I bother? You have no idea how touched I am. Oh. Dude, you need to trim those eyelashes or whatever you got going, bro, because that is just so uncanny to look at. I'm sorry. You look cursed. I'm sorry. I don't want to be judgmental, but you look cursed. I'm sorry. This gladness, not only my heart, but those of the resistance and the people of Aleta. Huh? Looks like you finally found it within you to bear the burdens of Torna, Your Majesty. Wonderful! Sorry, Mungo. I'm not sure I follow you. To think this day would finally come. The long years I've spent waiting for Your Majesty to ascend the throne. Adam, you aren't thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No. The thought never even crossed my mind. Where's all this coming from, Mungo? Yes. His Majesty the King has a kind heart, no doubt about it. He's not listening. He's just an old man, just like, my dreams are finally being answered. It's in one ear, out the other. He's just focused on his thoughts. A little too kind at times to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for a decisive and resolute leadership, such as the Prince could offer. Prince Adam, if only I could lay claim to such irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what are they to say? Prince Adam possesses great virtue, but I must humbly assert that Your Majesty has at least an equal portion. I concur absolutely with Aegeon, Your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I could never assert a lawful ruler or bloodline. I want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Well, that's a terrible shame, if you ask me, Your Majesty. You're asking the guy to... What, you want him to perform an Arthas and succeed his father that way? Is that what we're talking about here? Because, no, we are not doing that, okay? I don't know if you were serious or not there, Mungo, but either way, that kind of talk is unwise to say the least. You think? Prince Zatar is notoriously insecure. If he heard something like that, things could get pretty interesting. Interesting? It's alright for some. Huh. Anything interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Yeah, it's true. Anything is interesting when you're just watching from the sidelines, just eating popcorn, just like, this is fine. This is nice. Well, I was certainly moved by your declaration of loyalty, Your Majesty. I promise to be a little more discreet about my host for you to ascend the throne from now on. Then you can stop addressing me as Your Majesty already. I get it. Adam is gonna be like, he's the character who, he doesn't, he wants nothing to do with being a king, whatever. He just wants to help his people, and have fun and stuff like that. But events are gonna cause him to take up that mantle, and he's gonna take it reluctantly. But he's like, my people need a leader. I have no choice but to step up. Anyway. Well then, my good apothecary, for how much can we acquire your fine desert medicine? Ah yes, the purpose of your visit. Forgive me, I got a little sidetracked there. I'll just take the ingredients and combine them post-haste. There we are. Desert medicine for 5. Desert medicine. Cha-ching. Thank you, Mungo. Alright then. Now, at last, we can finally cross Slet Bridge and make for the capital. Huzzah! I will pray for the safety of your journey, Your Majesty. First, you gotta break the enemy, then you can topple them. Okay.
One less problem in the world.
Alright. Now, I'm gonna quickly just go. Let's see, I wanna see what we can craft. We don't know, crafts could come in handy. Oh, we got a chat here. Let's chat here quick. Finally, we set out for the city. Let's hope it's worth the wait. Oh, I can't wait to find out what kind of place it is. Hayes, remember, this isn't a sightseeing expedition. Yes, yes, I know. But surely there will be a bit of spare time for me and Lady Laura to go shopping. I didn't mean to wag my finger at you, Hayes. Of course, you're the only one that can do that stuff with Laura. If you can get away with it, more power to you. Actually, Jin. Uh-oh. Are they gonna drag him into it? You should come. Yep, they're gonna try dragging him into it. I'm sorry, I'm getting the, that whole cliche. I'm just trying to image this. But there's Laura and Hayes having a great time, and here's Jin with like 50 bags of clothes with this look, and it goes like, someone end my suffering. I mean, I know a little bit of what that's like when I took my sister shopping one time. Spoiler, never happening again. Well, alright. I did kind of want some new shoes anyway. He's like, he's kind of reluctant. He's like, what if I get something out of this? Smart Jin. Alright, well. Wait, oh. Craft pouch items that can improve your battle capabilities.
Let's polish up the structure.
Let's see, plus 6% damage dealt by specials. Sure, we'll take one of those.
Pretty solid if I say so myself.
Let's see.
Resurrection
What
perfume.
do I desire?
What do you desire? It's me, Bridget. It's me you desire. Yeah. Inconceivable pudding, sure.
Maybe I missed a step?
That's not reassuring, Mithra.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Camel mane. Gosh, Adam, you have all this stuff, but we can't make it. Ooh, we can finally make a talisman. Eee.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
Well, we could make talismans before. I think I made a couple before. Let's see, minus 2% physical damage taken. Laura would really
Just
come in
taste
handy
it.
with that. We'll have to make one of these.
This came out very well.
Sword charm.
This came out very well.
Increase item discovery by heart compass. When gaining trust in battle, increase trust by 50%. Sure, we'll take that.
Success.
And we'll do this.
Success.
Alright, I think we got all that done. Sure, we'll rest. Sure, we'll level everyone up by
The
1.
future is within our grasp.
Or
I fight
2.
for my
My
friends.
bad. I fight for my friends.
For my friends.
They took that from Fire Emblem, didn't they? Fortitude. Okay, well, one thing I want to check here quick is, let's see. No, the blade skill trees.
I'll handle the support too.
Sell items and earn money. Previous instances count. Ooh, we need to sell 20,000 G. Use Mithra's favorite pouch item, dessert category. Bunnet. Use Mithra's favorite pouch item, bunnet stuffed peppers. Okay, well, hold on. Let's... Do we have any dessert here? Yes, we do.
Good for the body and for the soul.
Well, we can just do this.
Good for the body.
Okay, so we should have got, let's see, then hers is done right.
Master your emotions.
Focus. Use with, whoa, how did you know my favorite? Bunnet stuffed peppers. Okay, well, let's see. Oh.
Half the battle is living to fight another day.
You used Mithra's craft skills 5 times. That belongs in the trash heap. Oh, that's hilarious. Use pouch items from meat category. Okay, Laura, do we... Wait, hold on, what about Hayes? Fetchable category. Miasma, okay. Well, let's see. We can... Oh, yeah, we're using that. We don't have... we'll put that in there.
Ah, meat! The ultimate...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, girl. 2. Okay, so let's just go back in here.
Ah, meat! The ultimate comfort food.
Yes, I agree with that. The ultimate comfort food, indeed. Okay, Bridget. Okay, nope, nothing for you yet. But defeated dominant metal and Gormont. Okay, I need to go back at some point to do these. Use Aegean's craft skills. Produces instances count total. We're gonna need to work on that. Swim a lot. Pouch item. Far-sighted talisman. Oh, so stuffed peppers and the talisman here. Okay, well, I need to look at this. Go back here quick. Oop, standing in the fire. Also, yes, abundant stuffed peppers, but we need a crab and creeping star pepper. Okay, well, let's see. What about Aegean? Oh, right here. Shepherd's Cornet, but it's a super rare item. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just run on my way. So what we're gonna do, team, is we're just gonna run. Sorry. Slow my brain down here. Oh yeah, we're gonna jump cut to when we get to the next thing. I'm gonna gather some of these materials and stuff, and try if we can get some. I wanted my blades to be at their best. Gosh, mouth, brain, work. It's been a long week already. Sorry. Yeah, you get the idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna gather materials, try to get that stuff to improve my blades' capability, and I'll see you when we jump cut here.
1 hour later.
All right, Jin, finish him off. Bring it home. Oh, and we get the overkill too. Oh my gosh. Full burst.
Star slash.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you. Magnificent.
Midnight Sun.
Oh.
Enemy down.
Dang.
That was a personal favorite.
I almost do not want to turn it on our foes.
Oh, dang, that was cool. Oh, I need to get that done more often.
10 seconds later.
There we go. Oh, full burst. Here we go. And done. Oh, yes.
I suppose.
Is everyone alright?
Like water.
Do we really have the time to get all soft right
There
now?
we go.
He means thank you for your
Vault
concern.
key, there we go. We got the vault
This
key.
is becoming a
I know
drill.
the Thank you very much.
Alright, well, since we got that done, we might as well finish that quest, right? Oh, sorry, those 5 elemental bursts.
Nice change
Oh,
of
it
pace.
feels so good.
Catch our breath and move out.
Man, if only have... You know, it's funny, it's like every time you use the specials, those elements are just automatically right there, but where, like, in the main game, you only get those elemental orbs after you complete that sequence. And so, like, ugh, man, I wish you could do that a whole lot more often. Alright, let's get up here. Let's see what's inside the vault. I want to know what's in there. Oh, it's the key. No mistaking it. Try not to drop it in any more deadly, dangerous places, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. About that, Vez. I've been thinking it's high time you took some time off. You don't have to take it that far. But they're like, wait, you don't need to fire him. No, I think it's important, actually. I know that herb you've been picking, Clear Bright Crest, no? It's a remedy for diseases of the blood. That's... Ooh, he's ill. Yikes. Ah, did you say you were picking the herb for your grandmother? Oh yeah, duh. Not him, his grandmother. Clear Bright Crest is quite rare. I hear that it's used only to treat the gravest of afflictions. Is that why you went to those lengths? You need to worry about your duties. Just hurry home and tend to your grandmother. Adam is a great leader. It's like, hey, your grandmother is sick. Go home, take care of her. I can find someone else to take over your job until you come back. It's all good, bro. It's all good. After all, nothing is as valuable as good health and family. I'm sorry, I'm just getting that meme. Nothing's more important than, or like, yeah, like nothing is more important than family, or nothing beats family, whatever it's called. Lord Adam, you're too kind. So that's the most valuable thing that's not found in vaults, eh? As long as you're alive, there is hope in all things. What could be more precious than that? As you say, Lord, then I accept your punishment and thank you for it. Like, wow, like one of the rare times of like, I am being punished, and I am thankful I'm being punished. Right, so if you need anything, I can just grab it from the vault, sir. Indeed. Again, everyone's favorite word. Indeed. Laura, is there anything you need? What? We've only come this far thanks to you. Speak, and your wish will be granted. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. How about a recipe for some royally delicious meals that's been handed down in your family? Laura, is that the best use of a wish? Hey. Food is food. You cannot argue with it, alright? And if it's royal food, oh, that must be extra good. No, but I mean, I'm curious, okay? Hunger will get the better of anyone. It will. Well, you heard the lady, Vez. Fetch us a recipe. And whatever else you think we might find useful on your journey, I suppose. On our journey, I suppose. Yes, Lord. Straight away, Lord. Here you are, Lord. I picked things out as best I could, Lord. And, your kindness earlier. I'll never forget it, Lord. I'll teach my kids to honor it too, Lord. Really hitting those titles there. None in my lineage will ever forget the good turn you did us, Prince Adam. Sir, Lady Laura, ma'am. Wildflower salad, serenity perfume, koto of self-interest. Wing booster. Okay. Community gained. Woohoo!
You have my thanks.
When I see my grandmother next, I plan on telling her all about you. Better yet, I think I shall write a book, so the kids of tomorrow know your greatness. Alright. Pumpkin's right. Oh, yeah, all the monsters. What matters most? Complete.
Mission accomplished then.
Wait, hey, you were supposed to go check on your poor grandma. Lord Adam has been so kind to me ever since we first met. Like when I was cleaning the roof and the mansion and slipped and fell. Or after I carelessly got that electric shock in the kitchen, he was so worried and nursed me back to health. He got me back on my feet in no time. But they were just little mishaps, not like Lord Adam's serious wounds. It's what got me into medicine, you know. Lord Adam will tell you himself that you can't overdo things. You have only one life to live, after all. Words to live by. You know, he sounds very danger-prone and getting himself into situations. Okay, well, anyway, back on the track of trying to get stuff from the camp. Let's go ahead and look at these new trinkets.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Let's see. 8% HP recovery, 8% party gauge gain. Well, I need this for Mithra.
It's ready.
We'll take that.
It's ready.
Wait till you see what I can make.
We still... Oh, we can finally make something. Adam, you... Increase item drop collection range by 50 centimeters. Well, we haven't made anything from Adam, so we're going to buy that.
My masterpiece.
Behold my masterpiece.
Shall we get started?
Increase running speed by 5%. Turkin arrowhead. We need one of those. Ooh. Should probably get that. Want to get that running speed up at some point.
A scent that comes from the heart.
100 base affinity, 8% party gauge gain.
Stitch by stitch. And careful now.
Oh, we still need 2 of those. Alright, let's see if I can get those. If I can't get them within the next handful of minutes, we'll just continue on. There we go. Get rid of all that.
This is becoming addictive.
Arrowhead, we got... Ooh, we actually can... I think we can make a lot of the stuff that we want now. Where's that campsite? There it is. Alright. Let's see if I can remember...
Stitch by stitch.
Yep. We need
and careful
this.
now. I've made it with love.
Aw. Hayes. You're appreciated. We love you. Yes.
Phew. Finished.
Boom. There, now our running speed is 5% faster, and now to get Aegeon do his next level.
I hope I am never parted from it. It's an unfamiliar feeling. Like I want it all for myself.
Aegeon, never change, my man.
Use my power to its utmost.
Almost got done with that. Use Aegeon's craft skills. Use 2 of the... Okay. Perfume. He's a perfume type of guy. Okay. Well, let's see. You guys need cologne too.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire?
Not yet. Alright. Well, wait. His crafting.
Let's polish up the structure. Pretty solid, if I say so myself.
Alright. I think we're all set now. Now let's keep on trekking. Oh, whoa, let's collect some flowers
Aren't
first.
we in trekking?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Don't know when you're gonna need stuff. Oh, another quiet little village.
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is
Previous
it possible
life.
you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still,
Maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
yeah, maybe so.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Objective: stroll around and speak with the inhabitants. Alright. And if you guys hear any like hammering or whatever in the background, it's because they're still doing construction on the level right under me. It's certainly rare to see drivers in their blades. I came here to investigate monsters. Ha! It's quite the life for an old lady. Wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'm sorry, my old lady voice is horrible. You seem like reliable young tykes. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. If you want to know more about this village, though, you'll have to ask someone else. I'm just a visitor here. Yeah, my old lady voice is just horrible. Let's see, who else do we talk to? Pure Kid Benny. Whoa, cool! It's been ages since I saw drivers and blades. This village is so small. It's only got 2 houses and an inn. It used to be way bigger, but people don't really come by anymore. If you're gonna stay at Tio's Inn, come by and play with me, Kay? Alright. Required for next level 5. Supporters 11. Oh, we're almost there. Hyper Huntsman Buzz. Yeah, he does look like a hyper huntsman. Well met there, travelers. Oh, so the repairs to Let Bridge are finished, are they? We were a sleepy village to begin with, but after the bridge fell, our trickle of visitors dried up completely. I'm glad the bridge is fixed. Say, if you're planning on crossing the Dunga Desert from here, it'd be a good idea to rest up in the inn first. It's tough out there in the desert, even for strong drivers and blades. Okay, and we got another one added to the list. And then into the end. But ooh, let's check some goodies here. Meh? Customers?
Ooh, that's such relief. Was worth waiting here in Hubbypon after all.
Oh, it's a girl. Giving her my best Schmeagol impression. Okay, this seems to drop everything for him, or at least the critical. I want to keep the criticals though. The block raid may come more in handy in the future. Sure, we will not equip it. We'll just take it for now and decide later. Oh wait! Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap. sell some stuff. We need to sell stuff to get some of those quests finished. Button choker. We have accessories to fit every need of friends. Please to buy anything that catches eye. We'll buy everything. Alright. That's done. Let's get into this inn. Wait a minute. Barrels.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Yes, all the barrels. Get all the things.
The suspense is killing me.
The suspense is killing you.
Aren't we intrepid?
You say that about everything, girl. Ooh, big barrel.
The suspense is killing me.
Okay, wait. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Not there yet. Okay, oh, here we go. Drivers and blades. If you're to cross the Danga Desert, would you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but will you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70-odd years, you know? I like helping folks. Sure. Please, come in. Okay.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
Oh, I remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then.
Well, knee-high to a grasshopper?
Across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
Oh. Oh, and this is where he finds the diary that he later writes in on how to become a flesh eater. Yeah, but he doesn't remember. His journals.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad.
Nope, the
I would have
journal
liked to have learned
that...
about the old you.
The secret of a flesh eater.
I am who I am. I do not change.
That's a lie.
Laura, you okay? What happened?
got me right here. My heart's pounding.
But
That was such an awesome line.
what?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
no, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh, you're smooth and you know it.
Oh, come on. They should have made him blush. Let me funny if he was blushing. What she's saying is that I think she's starting to... She
Good
has a crush on
times.
you.
Smiling faces. It's her, right? Or Nelia here?
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
Standing next to you, with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo.
Really?
Of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Laura. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
Laura got blocked at that one.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
Look at that Kyle. He's like...
Feels nice. Your Majesty, if I may say, it's no time for levity.
Ijian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Oh, who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo?
Boys.
Everyone say, Glerna! There.
Didn't even say it. Damn it, Kyle, not even staring at the... Well, hey, come on, you guys, you're ruining the picture. You have to have your eyes open. What the heck? I'm sorry, I have an aunt who's a photographer. She is really... Like, if you blink even once, she is all over you.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Laura. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them, just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
It's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
It's like, dude, shut up.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now. Just the spirit we'll need if we're going to set this world to rights.
Yeah!
You can join in, you know.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you. You know?
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried?
Hmm.
Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in that...
Yes!
What are you talking about?
Get out!
Yes!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady.
Eh.
Ow. Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that, you simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute. Calm down, both of you. Ow! Come on, take it down. No!
Oh, that sounded painful.
Is something up?
It's probably better to sit this one out.
Yeah.
Perhaps that's wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'll
If really Rex got the mild treatment, well, these guys, they got the full beast. So this is what Mithra said she did it again.
Morning.
Oh.
Morning.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage.
Oh, yes. Mithra, you never cease to make me laugh.
You said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
Mithra, we all know you have a soft spot for kids. Don't deny it. I'm sorry. I'm so... but like, she goes from rage, I just woke up monster, to... kids, they're sweet. They're cute. But anyway, right all? Ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is, assuming you've all got your medicine. Right here. It won't leave my side. How about you, Milton? Mikhail? We're all good. I've been keeping tabs on him since morning. I'm such a great friend. Then let's embrace the arid beauty of the Danga Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. I hope we won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Amalthus' intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. And... yes, we got the innkeeper. Oh, we got another quest. Alright, well, by make haste though, unfortunately guys, this is where we're gonna end off. Again, not too much excitement, but we've, yeah, not too much excitement going on, except for that scene. I'm sorry, That was just, oh, that was priceless. But yeah, you know, like I said in the beginning of the video, or where we got to like the cutscene with Amalthus, it was like things are slowly piecing together to where I'm trying to like, I saw the, we saw the end result of all this, what it led up to, and so now like the pieces are slowly being thrown together to figure out how we got to that point. So again, kind of like quoting what Jin said in the original. I think he said something like, "If you knew the truth, it would destroy you," or whatever. It's like, yeah. By the end of this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be bawling because you know that the prequel doesn't end well. Like the prequel trilogy of Star Wars, it's not gonna end well. You know it's not gonna end well, but you're not prepared. You're not gonna be, or I shouldn't say you're gonna be prepared for it, but you're not gonna be prepared for it.
You are not prepared.
But I'm sounding like a broken record right now by saying that. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, and all those good things. And when we come back, the plan is to head to the capital and make sure there's nothing on the side that needs to get done. So again, this is D-Rex, and I'll see you in the next video.